Today is my 22nd birthday, and here are a few things that I would want to tell my past self today when I was turning 21. First things first is that working in the ER begins to get easier. Around this time last year, I've been a nurse for only 3 months. I couldn't even imagine what it'd feel like to run a zone by myself. Didn't think I was capable, like nothing was adding up. Like it just wasn't looking good for me and I just was not confident in myself. I can critically think now. I'm able to take care of critical patients now. And it's just a huge milestone because I just remember how I felt a year ago today working as a nurse in that ER. And I'm just proud to say that I can pull an RSI kit and confidently drop RSI meds. I know the flow of a stroke alert, a cardiac alert. It just went up from there because I remember I was just thinking so low. And don't get me wrong, like obviously I still have a lot of rough nights, but the way that I handle it is a lot different now. Like I walk out or I clock out feeling like I've conquered the shift rather than feeling defeated all the time. Second is that you begin to find your passion for dance again. From age 16 to 20, I was always teaching dance and I was coaching gymnastics. And year 21, that's when I just stopped teaching completely and I just focused on nursing and content creation. So I kind of lost that spark when it came to dance and I took months off of like ballet, but I eventually found my spark again. I started doing ballet again and I started doing contemporary classes. And that's when I realized that I do have very big dance dreams and it is something that I want to get back into, and I have a clear vision of what I see myself as a dancer, what I envision myself doing with dance. And yeah, I just have a goal now when it comes to that and excited to see where that path takes me. And lastly, I just want to thank my 21-year-old self for still pursuing things even through times of uncertainty. I noticed about myself this year specifically that I didn't dim my light for anyone. There was definitely times in the past where I'd have a goal or a vision for myself and say I'd share it with somebody and maybe somebody had something negative to say about it or like just not the reaction I expect. I kind of like dim that light and be like, you know what, maybe it's not possible for me. But this year, what I noticed about myself is that I didn't listen to any naysayers and I pursued the things that I wanted to pursue. Things that we see for ourselves in our life. Some of us may be big dreamers. I know I am. And sometimes when you share those visions, people may not agree with what you're doing or they may not understand your why and things. And that's definitely something that happened to me, especially with doing content creation. But one thing that I noticed about myself is that I didn't let that discourage me at all. I know in my heart that I am destined for greatness and I can't wait to see what age 22 brings.